Delano. And what's the zip?
You called me.
93216.
93216.
Right. KCHJ.
Yeah, in Delano.
Okay. Do they put Rose Maddox on?
Yeah, and I take care of the deals. I've got a thing set up.
Now, she's in the what, community hospital?
San Joaquin Community Hospital in intensive care.
In Bakersfield.
Yeah. They could send things there to her, but she's not listed under Rose Maddox.
Okay.
She's under her married name.
They may know who Rose Maddox is, though, by now.
I think they do now. The TV stations has been up there so much, they finally found out.
Well, I think the whole town of Bakersfield and L.A. now knows about her. You told me something interesting I didn't know, and I know you're always trying to be funny. And
I don't try to be funny.
You are?
That's it.
That's it, right?
If you try to be funny, you're not funny.
Well, you come off being funny no matter what.
Thank you very much.
You do.
Thanks.
You've been doing it for years, haven't you?
I guess so. Well, this is my 51st year in country music and
Your
entertainment.
51st year?
Last year is our 50th anniversary.
People have been...
Brothers and Rolls. 50 years. And
people have been laughing the whole time at you, haven't they?
I guess so.
Or with you?
The people that finds out Kitty's married, that's my wife. Oh, you're married to Fred Maddox. Said, I bet you just laugh all the time, don't you?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It really is. You told me something interesting.
Okay.
You told me that you've been not in great health yourself. In the last 14 years, you've had what?
13 operations, kidney, and in 81, I had triple bypass, and
you've had kidney surgery also.
Kidney surgery.
Somehow.
Lots of them.
Really?
Lots of kidney surgery.
The Maddox people have been through a lot, but that you keep pulling through.
Well, I'm a fighter.
So is your sister.
I
know her.
Yeah.
She'll make it.
No, I think she will, because she's in there fighting and pushing. We're praying and everything, and she still knows what's going on when we go in, see? And I think she will tomorrow when we go in and tell her about what we have tonight. You know?
I think she will be very happy.
I do too.
You know, I can't help but remember something. I've heard, probably when I was a little girl, I don't know when this happened, that you guys used to tour around in 8 Cadillacs or something like that. Is that true?
It's according to how many we had with us at the time.
How many did you have altogether?
7.
7 Cadillacs.
Well, see, each one of us rode separately.
Right.
Because we're the family and we don't get along, didn't get along.
Serious?
I'm serious. Now, see, when I started in the business in 1937, I told the kids what we was going to do. And naturally, brothers and sisters ain't going to listen to the other brother tell them what to do.
Okay.
So I had Mama to step right in. Mama stepped in and said, you're going to do what Fred says, and that's it. And we did that for 21 years.
You were the boss?
I was the boss. I was the manager. Mama was the boss.
Okay.
I had to do it through her. Otherwise, see what I mean? Brothers and sisters don't like to take orders. But they'll take orders from their mother.
So what you guys had, you all had separate Cadillacs. You followed each other down the
road?
Like a caravan, right?
And the cops would stop us about every 50 miles wanting to know what we thought we was trying to do.
Did you have signs or what?
Yeah, signs in the window said Maddox Brothers knows, and they, what's that, they'd say.
You got stopped by the police every 50 miles?
50 or 100, or, you know.
The whole world knew who you were.
Caravan of Cadillacs. They said, why don't you get a bus? I said, well, Bob Wilde's got a bus. We got to have something else.
You couldn't have that if you guys didn't get along.
I know it. We couldn't ride the bus.
That's terrible.
This.
How did you do your act if you didn't get along?
We fought on the bandstand all night, and the people thought it was a joke.
They did.
Yeah.
So when you guys were acting like you were fighting, that was really a really a fight.
Honey, God, a lot of times I've come off the stage and bleeding. One of them had hit me, and they do that again. You know? I mean, we're just kids don't get along together, and we did it for 21 years, I guess. And
you actually
we had agreement. We'd do 20 years together as a group, and then disband. when we disbanded and went out on our own, we found out one person can get as much money as the whole band was getting, and we was splitting it 5 ways.
So then you guys all went out on your own, and you charged the same price per person.
For one person, as we did the band.
But didn't you always do your act with Rose?
Yeah.
Most of the time?
Yeah.
I mean, it took one other person to do the act, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And now all that's left is me and Rose and the one brother, Don.
You guys had a great act.
It was great.
The world will always remember you. You realize that now?
I realize it now.
You didn't know it then?
No, not really.
Come on.
We wasn't in it for the fun. We was in it for a business.
Right.
It was our business. We was just like if you own a filling station or a grocery store. That's your business.
Well, any entertainer's in it because that's his business,
I
right?
beg your pardon?
Oh, that's not true, huh?
No, not really.